This is Peter Lau. Today is Tuesday, July 9th. I'm at 2907 Obama Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. I'll be entering through the right side cleanout. In a brief moment, we will be transitioning to the end of the sewer line as that provides the clearest video. We're about 128 feet into the main sewer line where it ties in with the city sewer at a depth of 8 feet. I'll be making my way back towards the access point. Currently what you're seeing on the screen is the city sewer pipe. It runs about 6 inches in diameter. And as I pull back the line, we will be going to a 4-inch in diameter clay pipe. So that's very typical to see. Most cities will use clay for their sewer line material, and typically it's clay going out away from the house and then connecting to the larger city sewer connection. So water was ran prior to this inspection just to make sure everything is flowing properly. The sewer line is actually running towards the rear side of the home. There's an alleyway in the back. That's where the city sewer connection is. So water was ran prior to this inspection, and I'm currently going at a downward angle. So as I pull back, there's going to be some lens flare along with some water flowing through the line. And now we're back on the bottom side of the pipe. So once again, water was ran during the inspection, and it's been turned off for a few minutes now. So there is going to be a little bit of residual water. So things that I'm looking out for within the clay, looking out for any kind of root intrusion, cracks, and offsets. So offsets and root intrusion are very common to see with this kind of piping material. And as we run into them, I will elaborate further. So this is a good example of what an offset looks like. On the left-hand side of the screen, that joint has become off-centered over time, typically due to heavy construction or earthquakes. So an offset allows for root intrusion to grow in at the joint. This offset in particular is not causing any blockages. So as you can see, there's still some water flowing out, but it's not impeding any view of the interior side of the pipe, so I'll be continuing the inspection. So this property in particular, it's on a shared lot. It's 2907 and 2909 Obama Boulevard. These two units are on the same lot, so they're actually on a shared sewer line. I ran water from both units, and they both do indeed go out towards the rear side. The alleyway, that is. The distance indicator is noted on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. We have about 100 feet remaining. So thus far, the line appears to be free of any debris buildup. So the white streaks on the bottom side of that pipe, that's grease residue. So grease is not water soluble. You can get it down the line to a certain extent, but if it sticks onto the bottom of the pipe, there's not much you can do other than have it cleaned out. So the grease isn't causing any blockage at the present time of the inspection. Once again, looking out for offsets, root intrusions, and cracks. With about 55 feet remaining. And just more offsets within the clay. Again, completely normal to see. And that's a piece of fecal matter that'll flush through with regular water usage. Making our way back from a turn, and another turn. And now we have transitioned to materials to cast iron. So there is some cast iron still within the line. It's indicative of the year that the home was built. The issues with cast iron, what I'm looking out for is scaling, and there is scaling present. Scaling is basically a buildup of minerals within the cast iron portion of the line. And it makes it hard to detect if there are any cracks or leaks from the interior side. Now we're making our way up a downturn with about 9 feet remaining. So there's also sections of ABS within this line as well. It's not uncommon to see 3 different kinds of piping material. So as you get closer to the home, it's cast iron and ABS. As you get further away from the home, you'll typically see clay. And that's the case for this property. And this concludes the inspection of the main sewer line. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to call, text, or email me. Thank you.